Hey you guys, welcome back. I thought I'd share with you today the speed cleaning routine that I do. So like the steps I take when it's, oh, shiitake mushrooms o'clock. Like half an hour before my husband's to arrive home. Or when my mom calls and she's like, hey, I was in Windsor today and I'm driving right past your house. I'm gonna stop by for a visit. I'll be there in 5. This is my, oh, shiitake mushrooms speed cleaning routine for those times that happen more often than I'd like to admit. So step 1 is the S. The S, my friend, stands for surfaces, just the surfaces in your main area. So you want to declutter, and I find the best way to do this is with a tidy tote, which I can no longer call tidy tote because it's copyrighted, so we're gonna call it Clutterbug from now on. So grab a big bag, preferably one with straps that you can run around and carry with you in the house, and I like it to be segregated and collect all the clutter from the surfaces in the main rooms that your guest or your husband is gonna see. You can put it away later. This is about speed tidying your surfaces for the S. Next we move to the H for hide, and I want you just to hide dirty dishes and clothing. And a lot of people say to hide dirty dishes in the stove. Why would you do that? Why would you hide dirty dishes in the oven? I would turn it on to preheat because I would forget about them and I would like melt all my dishes or stink up the whole house. No, you know where you hide them? You hide them in your dishwasher. It takes you a millisecond to throw them in there, and if you already have clean dishes in there, no problem. I've timed it, you guys, 2 minutes to empty a dishwasher. Any speed cleaning routine can include this. And if you don't have a dishwasher or you have too many dishes to fit in the dishwasher, fill up your sink with hot soapy water and hide them in there. Hide the dishes in the sink and the soapy water. It looks like you're washing them, and you kind of are. So it's a win-win. Make sure you also hide all the dirty clothes that are probably left on the ground if you have small children. The best place to hide all the dirty clothes is in a dirty clothes hamper, or even better yet, the washing machine. And the last thing you want to hide is the stink, the funk, whatever it is in your house. Light a candle or use some essential oils, spray air freshener. If there's a stink, it feels dirty. And if there isn't, not a stink, what's the opposite of a stink? Whatever that is, it's gonna feel cleaner. Next, I focus on the I, which stands for important areas. And generally there are 3, the kitchen, the bathroom, and the main living area. If you're having company coming over, add the master bedroom. If it's your spouse and you have 20 minutes till they come home, and it's all hands on deck. So first you wanna wipe down the bathrooms because, yes, in bathrooms they're gross. I'm talking like the toothpaste your kids have gobbed, and probably your 4-year-old boy has missed the toilet like he does every day. You should probably wipe that up too. And in the kitchen I'm talking about crumbs, spilled juice, sticky stuff, just the gross stuff. Give your counters a quick wipe and do the same thing in your living areas. If it's oh shiitake mushrooms o'clock because your husband's coming home in 15 minutes, make your bed really quick. Every time I make the bed, my husband's always like, oh, you cleaned the bedroom. I was like, yeah, I did. And last but not least is the T, if you have time. And this is the tidy, the toy tidy, really. So running around just like corralling your kids' toys, which are everywhere, or doing a quick tidy of those rooms that aren't as important. And again, only if you have time. If you follow this method when you have to quickly, I mean quickly, speed clean your home, because it's, you know, time, it'll be in ship top shape. It's gotta be clean, my friends. Ship shop shape. Is it ship shop shape? I don't know that many words, just the one. Ship shop top shape. I don't freaking know. So thank you guys so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. Today is family movie night. Every Friday is family movie night where we get pizza and we watch a movie. It's not healthy, I know, but it's something we do together as a family. And lately, Isabel has been inviting her friends along, which is fine, except today we are watching Pirates of the Caribbean, the new one. So I was like, we're having a pirate pizza party, complete with decorations and costumes. And when I told Isabel this yesterday, she had a holy meltdown. And she went off that I'm so lame, why am I so uncool, her friends are gonna be embarrassed. And I was like, here you go, don't invite your friends. And she's like, Mom, just don't be so embarrassing. I feel like it's a parent's job to be embarrassing. And here's the other thing. Wearing pirate costumes is nothing. I may even put on the patch. I'm putting on the patch. So just because Izzy gave me such a hard time, I told her that we all have to call each other by our pirate names all night. We have to like come up with pirate names. I'm still working on mine. And we have to use pirate slang when talking to each other, like, "Arr, me matey, pass the pizza. Arr, walk the planking." I gotta research a couple more slang pirate words, but the point is, I think themed dinner parties are so fun and so cool, and is it embarrassing? She's almost 11. She'll be 11 in like a week and a half. Apparently her friends think I'm odd. I have no idea why. Even Joe's gonna dress up like a pirate tonight. Milo and Abby are excited about it. We've been doing this for years and now all of a sudden Izzy's too cool, so that's a bummer. But you know what? It's my house and I'm buying the pizza, and if you don't like it, don't eat it and don't invite your friends. Am I right? Am I right? You gotta let me know. Am I going a little overboard here? I feel like it's sort of a parent's job to embarrass their children to some degree. I don't know, my parents did. I turned out fine. My dad mortified me on more than one occasion, but one sticks out, so I have to share it with you. I was at a grocery store with him, and the boy that I was like in love with was bagging the groceries. His name was Christopher Ray Harrop. And I used to write his name on everything. So of course my dad saw me writing his name on everything and he knew which kid it was from my class, and he was also the kid that worked at our local grocery store bagging groceries when we were like teens. So every time we went there, I would turn bright red, and I'm like, "Don't say anything stupid." So one time he picked that, checkout on purpose. So this kid who I was in love with was bagging the groceries. And this movie Ace Ventura just came out. And for some reason my dad, because he's a dad, thought it would be hilarious to imitate by like talking with his butt cheeks. I'm not even gonna do it, but you bend over and you grab your butt cheeks and you make them talk like a mouth. Yeah. So my dad bent over and was Cassandra with his butt. "Is this the boy you like? Is this the boy you're always talking about?" Like with his butt, while this poor kid is bagging the groceries. I died. Right then and there I died. I would like to say that this is the only embarrassing thing that my dad has done. I would like to say that he wasn't wearing holy jogging pants at the time when he was jogging in his butt. I'd also like to say that he wasn't wearing socks with sandals, but I can't. So yeah. There's been things that I've seen that make a pirate party seem like amateur hour. So we're just going with it. And anyways, do you embarrass your children? I'd love to know in the comments below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.